Welcome back to Grandma's Magical Whispers Nursery. Today was garage sale day. Did we grab anything yesterday? I don't think so. I don't think we grabbed anything yesterday. I did get a really good haul. I'm pretty excited about some things. Some things were like, well, I mean, it was a good haul. It was a good haul. I'm going to do this video, and I think Sandra is doing her baby food challenge today, this evening. She may already have it up. I don't know. Because we just got back home. We picked up my son and his girlfriend. So after this video, I'm going to go ahead and put this video up. And then after this video sometime, me and my son, we are going to do the baby food challenge. He got 5 baby foods for me. I got a 5 for him. They don't have a good selection at our store anymore. There wasn't hardly anything at all. Because I wanted to get he said he wanted to get really gross stuff. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I have no idea what he got. I tried to get some things that I thought maybe he thought would be gross. And then I got, excuse me, and then I got some extras too. I was going to get, the little baby puffs. Oh my gosh, he used to love those when he was little. He loved the banana ones. But I got strawberry apple or apple something. I was going to get the banana ones, and then for some reason I grabbed a different flavor. I don't remember how many extras I got, but it's not going to go to waste, I assure you. He'll probably want to take the puffs and either take them home with him, or he'll probably just eat them. He used to eat he said he could remember when my niece, my great niece, who is 8 now, he's 21. He can remember even when she was a little baby and she was eating, and then when she got big enough to eat them, that he would, he'd be eating them and say, "Oh yeah, I guess you can have some too." So yeah. So I thought I'd grab a couple of different things. Just me and him love doing stuff like that. I've tried to get Larry and maybe Dalton's girlfriend, but they didn't want to be on camera. I was like, you don't have to be on camera. You can just be the hand that comes in. But I think it's just going to be me and Dalton doing it. So make sure that you stay tuned for that later. That's going to be fun. On my beauty channel, I enjoyed having Dalton on there. There's been times that he's done my makeup. I've done his makeup. We used to do just taste testing things. And what else did we do? Oh, like Temu hauls and stuff. There was a couple times I think he wanted stuff, and a lot of the times when I had orders coming in, I would just have him sit with me and, give his opinion of what he thought things were on there. I'd like to do that again. I think that would be fun. I do see a lot of cute clothes on there. I honestly think that would be fun, to pick out one of the babies and go shopping for one of the babies on Temu. Anyway, I'm going to get a drink of water. Man, I didn't feel good again this morning, but I think it was the weather. My ear, and it gradually got to where there was like a beep. Every time I was talking, there was a beep in my, I don't know what that was about, but I think it was the weather that was messing with me. It's still kind of messing with my head a little bit, but I felt bad. I was like, oh my gosh, is it my blood pressure? What's wrong? Because I freak out about stuff like that. I found this at the gas station this morning. It's Gatorade water. And I don't know, it's water. It doesn't taste bad. And then Dalton, they had a new flavor. I can't remember what it is. Something Blast. It's blue. It's really good. It tastes like a pineapple coconut or something. So let's see. I have bags over there. I can grab this right here. At this rummage sale, oh my gosh, there was this little girl. And I don't know if it was her dad. I think it was her dad. It was just the two of them at the garage sale, but she was taking care of things. She was probably, I don't know, maybe 9, 10. She was selling lemonade. And after I paid for my things, she asked if I wanted some. Oh, I wanted to take her home. Like, can I take her home? She can just be in the nursery with me and play with babies. And Larry's like, I don't think he would like that. Well, I think we would like it. I think we'd have a good time. She was so sweet. She had an American Girl doll, and it was one that had like blue streaks in its hair. And she was going through baby clothes, and she was trying to find something to fit her doll. And she laid her doll down, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love your doll. I love her hair. And she's like, thank you. I'm trying to find clothes for her. So then I found a few baby things and took them up there. And this right here was $1. Boy, it's really bright green on there. I wish it was that bright green. It is green, like a kind of like an M&M green. Well, I guess it's still M&M green on there, but it looks really bright. $1. $1. I've been wanting one of these, but sometimes they're expensive. So I'm excited about this. I mean, it's in good condition too. I need to wipe down, but yeah. And then there was this. I've been wanting like little play mats or something for like tummy time. So, oh, it goes up this way. This was $2. And I was only going to grab one, but for the price, this right here was with it. I'm not sure if it goes with that or if it goes with this, but anyway, this little thing. But it still has the tags on it. It was $2, right? And I was like, ooh, that's a great price. We were seeing them last weekend, but they were like $10, and there was one that was $5, but it was like stained up and everything. And so that was $2. I'm going to stick it back in the crib for right now. And then this one, I didn't see the price on it at first, but she found it. It was $2. And this is what I've been looking for. Like, you can hang little toys from it, and then the baby can be on their tummy or on their back. And it's really nice for $2. So it was $5. And the guy, for some reason, I think he thought these were like $3 a piece or something. She'd already had it added up. She told me how much. And I started to hand her money. And then he started to say, and she looked at him and she's like, no. It was cute. And after I paid, she said $5. I don't remember what the amount was, he said. And she's like, I got it, okay? And I was like, she's got it. Oh my gosh, the little dog that was there. The little dog, oh, it was Goofy. It kept running out in the road, though. It kept scaring me. But yeah, after I got done paying for that, she's like, would you like a lemonade? And I was like, I would. And it was $1. Oh my gosh, it's the best lemonade. I couldn't finish it though. It gave me heartburn. I drank most of it, but yeah. But it was good. And that was just a good experience. It was really fun. That's the wrong bag. I was texting Carla back and forth earlier. I think she said she only found 2 things. Or 2 garage sales? Like that. We found quite a few. Larry didn't think there'd be anything. We got up early this morning. Not like last weekend. We slept in a little bit. We were up before 7:30. And there were quite a few garage sales, really. I gotta grab bags. For the price, of these, well, I already have the receiving blankets, and I already have, there was 2 that I already had. I think I really picked the best out of them instead of just grabbing them all. I picked, you know, but they were $2 each. This one's really pretty. It's got the little seashells. This one's pretty. It's got, I don't know, are these irises or what they are? But that one's really pretty. I kind of sort of think that can be for a boy too. You know, boys can like flowers. It's blue. And then this one has like stars and moon and fish and a little mermaid tail, little waves. So that one's really cute. And then this one that has mermaids and yeah, mermaids, fish. So that wasn't too bad. I got 4 of them. I really need boys' blankets more, but there's always more garage sales. Yeah, these are, you know, almost like brand new, if not brand new. I mean, I have receiving blankets for the boys, but it's always good to have extra. So there's that. And let's see which one I want to do next. We'll do this one. This was a good garage sale. Stuff was really cheap. I believe this is the one that Larry got a portable air conditioner at for like 25 bucks. So, and this stuff was on a table sitting outside, and it wasn't really raining, but it was sprinkling pretty good. So I did bring it home and had to wash it, but most of this stuff was 50 cents a piece. This little romper that I love rompers, even little boy rompers. And I like this color of green. It's really cute. For 50 cents. This little, I don't know, do you still call these rompers when they have the long leg and no feet? But I like it. It still feels kind of damp. Because I washed them on delicate and then dried them on, I don't know what the setting is, but in this little gown, I don't know if it was this one I held up or the other one. Larry saw it like this and he's like, "You don't have a baby that big." And I was like, "Honey, this is a gown. You tie this." What is this one from? I don't know. It just says size 56, 0 months. They smell really good now. That smells really good. And it's got a headband to it. The kind that you tie. Oh, I was gonna. And then this right here, I can use with the one receiving blanket. The little bubble romper. So cute. I think this will fit. I thought maybe Emberly. But yeah, 50 cents. Is it this one? This one. This is the one that he thought. He's like, "But you don't have one that big." And I guess it does look like legs. Let's see. Yes. Kate Quinn. And it does look like it's been, you know, worn and washed maybe a few times. On the camera, it doesn't look so, and it's not really bad. It looks really nice. 50 cents. 50 cents. And I wasn't even looking when I was there at what brand they were. I just went through, and because I haven't been buying stuff at the garage sales unless it's like new with tags or it looks really, really nice. Because in the beginning, I was just, ooh, I like this, it's cute, looks worn, but I like this. And I've kind of stopped doing that. And I did send quite a few boxes. Oh gosh, I need to go. She just started a channel, Twin Mom. I can't remember if it's Twin Mom something else. I'll have her linked. Do I have her linked already in my description box? I don't know. If I don't, I will. She just got a bunch of clay, and I still need to send some off to Adrian. I have 2 boxes I need to send off to her. But make sure that you go over and watch Twin Mom, because she bought 3 babies from me and she got some clothes. So anyway, there's Kate Quinn for 50 cents. I'm so excited. Here's another, I'm not sure. This one is Baby Essentials. And I just thought that was really pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so cute too. Is that not cute? Even to just put it on with maybe a pair of tights and then a pair of socks over that or something. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Let's see. Okay. I know normally I don't like stripes. I don't mind stripes like this. Like, these are bigger. I think it's I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not too bad to have stripes. I don't like a lot of stripes, but it's got a gnome on it. Oh my gosh, this is so, I'm hoping it's gonna fit Emberly. And does it say, I should just leave those on. It just says age 6 months, cotton, spandex, exclusive of decoration. But look at the little, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look, I love it. Oh, am I saying oh my gosh and it's so cute too much? I love it. 50 cents. Everything on this table was either 50 cents or, unless it had a tag on it. So some things were reasonable, some things were just like this. This is really cute, and I'm hoping it's an 18 months, and I'm hoping that it's gonna fit Matilda. Oh, the shirt came out. It was $1, and it's a little vest. I mean, I feel like you can still, you know, you can kind of wear it at this time of year. It just says 18 months. Oh, Little Lass. I don't know if I've ever heard of them either, but it came with the little shirt for $1. And that would be so cute with a pair of leggings. Oh my gosh. Love it. Oh. This is the very first thing I saw, and I was like, oh. I picked it up, put it back down. I'm like, am I gonna grab anything because it's all wet? But yeah, I started grabbing stuff, and then I went back and grabbed this because it's really cute and it's so soft. I hope it fits her. And this last thing was $2. The lady, there was somebody else taking care of the money and stuff. This is still wet. It has a little headband that it came with, and it just says size 48. Oh my gosh, that's so tiny. But I love that color. It's like the minty, kind of a minty blue-green. And look at the little diaper cover. And this was $2. And I don't think, yeah, it's a size 48. It just says cotton spandex. And it doesn't say, you know, so I'm not sure. But it was brand new. The lady was holding her baby, and there was other people taking care of the money, and this did have $5 on it, and I didn't realize when I first grabbed it, because I probably wouldn't have grabbed it for that. I mean, even though it's, you know, brand new. It did have a little bit of, you know, from something on it from being like rained on and stuff. And I had dropped this originally, but looks like everything came off of it. But she was holding a little girl, and she's like, I'm so sorry you didn't get to wear that when, you know, when you could. And I was like, ooh, score. But she's like, how about $2? And I was like, deal. That's really cute. So there's that. And I mean, altogether we spent like $40 at the rummage sale. I don't know if that doesn't sound right though, because if he only spent $25, that means that I spent, well, I mean, I guess, I don't know, but it was worth it. Those are pretty nice clothes. And then I'm really excited about this. We stopped at a garage sale. Behringer babies, 50 cents each. 50 cents each. She's, oh, isn't she cute? I love her face. She's different from anyone that I have. They're so adorable. I have my Behringer babies up there. Now I'm going to have to figure something else because I have a few more. $2 at this garage sale. These were 50 cents each also. I didn't even know Behringer babies were this small. And I didn't really look, but I saw their faces, so I grabbed them, and I grabbed her. Oh, I'm so excited, because now I can, like, the Behringers can have their own Behringer baby. And then I found this little porcelain doll. She was 50 cents. Sandra. Then we went to a different rummage sale, and they had the same exact one for $3. So I just thought this one was cute. I mean, I kind of like the ones that are like the traditional wedding ones, and, you know, like the traditional 12-inch size or whatever. But I really, really like the ones that are smaller, that just look like babies, or I like the really big ones. We also saw a nice glass table that I really wanted for my beauty room today, but we didn't get it. I am happy with everything I got. And then we went to another rummage sale, and there was a bag, and it had a bunch of toys, just like old toys. I didn't even really go all the way through it. I'm like, because she's like, oh, that bag right there, $1. And I only wanted one thing in it. And I thought about it, but I don't know. I didn't, you know, I don't want to buy it because it's $1. And then, you know, look how tiny that is. I didn't realize, but it's a Behringer. Behringer. She wanted $1 for the bag. And I walked around, I grabbed this out of the bag. It was stuck. I don't even know what it was stuck. It was sitting in something. And I took it out. Like, I want that. Oh, it's so cute. She wanted $1 for the whole bag or 50 cents. Because that's the only thing. Larry didn't find anything, and that's the only thing I found. So, yeah. But that was worth 50 cents. So now, they all, like, the Behringers have their own Behringer babies. Like, I just think she needs this one. So this is going to be her baby. And then let's see, the one baby. So I'll probably, I mean, I can always move them around, but I have two that they can have their own baby. I probably need to take these off, the outfits off, and wash them. But this one even came with a little pig. Larry, I was telling Larry that I want, you know, a bigger Behringer, like the, what are they, 21 or 23 inches? And he's like, yeah, then you could have a Behringer that has a Behringer baby that has a Behringer baby. And I was like, yes, he's getting it finally. But yeah, I mean, $2.50 for 5 dolls. I think that was a good deal. Like, I don't know how much these are originally because they're tiny, but I like them. And, oh, this one's got teeth. I don't know if you, can you see them? That's different. Yeah, they all got different faces. Those two kind of look alike, but I just love their faces, I do. I think reborns are my favorite, and then I think my second favorite, you know, like reborn silicone, and then my second favorite would be Behringer babies. And we went to the resale shop because we had ordered some food from a restaurant, and we usually just get it through drive up and then eat in the car. I almost grabbed 3 dolls there, but then I grabbed what I got instead. There was a Rabid Cabbage Patch Kid that I don't think I have, which is not, I mean, yeah. You know, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna keep certain sets that I have or if I'm gonna sell them, maybe give them a giveaway. I went back and forth, like, do I want to get that? I think it was $2. And then the big LOL dolls or whatever I have, they were there a few weeks ago. They were still there. One was $2, one was $3. I had all 3 of them scooped up. And then I walked over to the baby toys. And I looked and I'm like, should I get 3 dolls for my other collections, or I've been wanting baby toys. So, and these are in pretty good condition too. They're 50 cents each. I think all together it came to 8 something, I think. And then they have the thing where you can round it up to the next dollar for children. So, got this little owl. And then they had 2 of these, so I only grabbed 1. So those are really cute. Let's see. Put those in there. And I grabbed these. Like these things, I can go ahead and hang off of those tummy mats. The Playtime, you know, little mats. And it's just, what are they? Flowers with little smiley faces. I don't know if you can see those. But, I mean, that's worth 50 cents. It doesn't look like it's, you know, too awfully used. And this other little birdie rattle. A couple of them I was like, oh, I'll just get like 2, you know, 2 for make it an even dollar. But this one's cute. It can be for the boys or, you know, or the girls. But that's cute. And I think this was there before. Like a little teeter, elephant teeter. And it's corn. It's not a rattler or anything. It's like a teether. And what else is in here? Oh, Carla was showing me, and there was a different rummage sale. There was a pack of 2 of these for $1. And I was like, I kind of, I mean, not a big deal. I kind of wish I grabbed them now. I can't remember what they were. This one is a deer. And it's the little, you know, like for their wrist that they can chew on, or you can put it around their ankle. Luca, he has, I don't know if that's a coon or a sloth. I think I called it a sloth. And this one's a deer. I don't remember what the other, I probably should have grabbed them. I was like, I probably should have, but no big deal. So that's cute. Oh gosh, there I go again. And then a little teether. They look like, is it cactus maybe? Yeah, I think maybe they're cactus. And then just some keys. And this right here, like that you can hang off of something, you know, like the stroller or one of the tummy mats, and it's all silicone. So I liked that. I picked all the best ones. I didn't leave them very much of a selection. And then, yeah, 'cause I didn't really realize I was going to grab so many. And I saw some of these on Marketplace, and I don't remember. Sometimes I think some of the places that they have things like on Marketplace that they're having rummage sales. Because I remember seeing some like this, or I don't know, but just a rattle. And then on the end, it's got the soft. I don't even know. Oh, it just says it's got FP for Fisher Price. And then red and green. And then this one's purple. And then this one has toucans and monkeys and lions and leaves. And then this one, what does this say? Love you to, oh, I didn't even know that. Aw, love you to the moon and back. And then it's got the little moon on it. But just a little wooden toy. And yeah, I gotta figure out someplace to, a basket, or I might just go ahead and put them in the one basket that was down there that used to have blankets in it. Because I put the blankets in the armoire. So that's it. Not too much, quite a bit. But all things that I feel like is going to get used. You know, they can be switched out between the dolls and stuff. I just wanted something different between, you know, besides little loveys. And so, yeah. Pretty good haul. It's funny because now that I'm trying to slow down and not get a whole lot of stuff, Larry is suggesting stuff. We went to one of the other garage sales after I had gotten the Tummy Time mat things. I don't know what you call those. I think they're Tummy Time thingies. I don't know. But there was another one, and he's like, there's another one of those. And I'm like, do I really need another one? And they had it on the garage, this old garage. They had it on the floor. And I was like, no. I grabbed 2 that was a good price. And yeah, I think that's good enough. I think 2's good enough. I do though, I find myself looking at bouncers when I see them, but they're usually so expensive. Like I got these really cheap, the ones that I have, like either $5. I can't remember if I got one for free. I know I let my granddaughter borrow one. But then I was thinking I wasn't going to ask for anything. I did tell her in the beginning, you know, whatever, if you don't use it, you know, I want it back or whatever. If you do use it at a certain age, whatever it is that he needs it for, then I want it back. But then I was thinking, do I really want the stuff back, or should I just tell her to pass it on to somebody else? I do really like the swing that I let her borrow, but I'm not sure if she used it or not, or if they already gave it away. I haven't asked. But it's the old-fashioned kind. Well, not the old-fashioned kind. I would like to find one of those that you crank. I'd love to find one of those. But yeah, it sits up taller than what these do. These are like bouncer size. I do have the one swing, but I have shelves that I still need to paint and put up. I need to get busy and paint that window so Larry can put the curtain rods up. I did. I don't know where I set them. I went ahead, we went to the other Walmart and I wanted to see if they had pink shears. And I'll probably have to go online to look for some. Because I have the gray ones that I showed you. Last night I grabbed some white ones. I have sheer curtains in the closet, but I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and get the white ones so that I know, because they're the same thing, they're just white instead of gray. So that they kind of sort of match. I'm going to put one gray on a window, one gray, one white on each window. And then if I can find pink, it would be nice. But if not, I think the gray and white will look okay in here with the gray and white that's going on. So I think with hello.
Almost done.
Why? Are you ready?
Well, yeah, but I was looking for. Do you have a extension cord that has the 3 prongs instead of just the 2, so I can plug my computer in? Because the dog's sitting right where I need to be.
Look underneath. Look underneath the fish tank. I don't know if that one does or not.
I either need that, or is she okay with being moved?
Yeah, you can move her as long as you're easy.
I just didn't know. I didn't want to like pick her up and go. Ah!
No, she's not like Katie. You just, I mean, you got to be easy with her, but
Well,
yeah, she's fine.
Petting her. I can't tell if she likes it or not. She's just kind of like.
It's because you're new. She's just that way.
Almost done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
That out. Oops.
It's fine. So you got to hear my son, and in the next video you'll get to see my son, my youngest son. I was gonna say all of my kids have been on my beauty channel. I mean, I know my daughters have. My son probably, if you see him at a birthday party or something. But yeah. So I think he's about ready to do the challenge, I'm thinking, because he wanted to know if I was almost done. But yeah, I'm excited. It should be fun. Should I get us like a bag or a trash can so we can? No, we probably won't need that, but I really like being on here. It's not sometimes on my other channel I should be doing Mask Mondays, but I never know what to talk about. I still think I just want to bring babies on and change their clothes or do something. I don't know. Should I? I did do Mask Monday on this channel once, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's something different." I don't remember how many views it got, but that's okay if it only gets 1 view, right? Or no views. I just have fun doing it. But yeah, I never have anything to talk about. I did put up a video recently that was a little over an hour, and I never do that on my beauty channel. But this channel, and meeting Sandra and Melissa, and just not that I don't feel comfortable on the other channel. It's just like a lot of times when you're doing your makeup, and people have told me like to maybe do the draw, you know, like the makeup and murder kind of thing. I don't think I'm good at that. I don't think I'd be good at that. Me and one of my friends did a live, and we did our makeup, and we talked about, oh gosh, what's her name? With an axe. Give her father 40 wax. We did that, and that was really fun. But I just don't know. I want to, you know, like, I feel like if you're going to be one of those that do like either the makeup and the murder or just talk about it, you have to have a certain way that you're telling the story and stuff. And I just don't know. I don't know. Like my friend, I don't think she watches she watches, I think, all of my beauty ones. But I don't think she watches hardly anything on this channel because she's not really into the dolls, which is fine. She's tried and tried for a few years to get me to do my makeup and just sit and talk about, you know, true crime. It's interesting. I like to watch it. I don't know. I know Sandra talks about it sometimes on here. And I know Carla likes to watch it. I love to watch it. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. And thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. All that YouTube-y stuff. I always say that. All that YouTube-y stuff. Because I feel awkward saying that. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this one so that we can start another one. I'm trying to decide. I think I want to go ahead and hold the baby. I feel kind of, I don't know, not awkward, but I just feel we're on a baby channel. I should be holding the baby. I think I want to hold my new baby that I got from Carla. I still don't know if I have a name for her yet. Like, a lot of the times, I mean, a couple of the babies, it's taken me a while to name them, like Luca. That took me a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know. She said her name with her was Gabriella. And I do like that, because then I could call her Gabby. And I do like that name. Come here, baby girl. I don't know. Like, she smells so good. Yes, her does. Oh, I love this baby. I love all my babies. But yeah. Look at that face. Her just looks like she's gonna get fuzzy. Okay. So, remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. I love you guys. I love you all. See you in the next one.